What's up guys, and welcome back to another The Hunter Called the Wild video. And today we'll be doing a trophy lodge tour, so let's get right into it.
So starting here, we have a Great One Red Deer scoring 271. It is Big Rack, and I have a albino female here because I honestly think it looks so good when they're together. I just feel like the colors match really well. And over here I have a fallow huddle. It is it just has two diamonds and a piebald. The piebald's honestly pretty small. I don't really know how it made gold, but I'll take it. Well, I think it's just because it's next to like two monster diamonds. And over here I have a diamond Rocky Mountain elk. It did score 492.7. Over here I have a melanistic mountain lion shot off of SRP and a diamond Roosevelt elk. I haven't got a diamond in so long for one of these species, but I think they look actually the best on the wall. Over here I have a little Virunga section. Two diamond blue wildebeest with a common and a gold. Over here I have a diamond lion. I think this is the only diamond lion I have. I have a big rack gold blue wildebeest over here, if I can mark it. There we go. It did score 39.1. A monster diamond gemsbach. It was a 4 easy. I had a troll 5 medium in the same herd, and then this 4 easy was nearly max score, which I thought was kind of funny. And then another common diamond and blue wildebeest. Over here I have a lesser Cotw diamond and a albino female. And then over here there is a 15.5 diamond springback. Before this guy, I actually screwed up a diamond springback. It just barely made it. I screwed it up with the Glock because I was trying to go for like a Glock shot because I just bought the weapons pack. But yeah, I found this guy a day later and I thought it was pretty cool. Over here I have a diamond to western caper Kaylee, a diamond fallow deer, and compared to the whitetail, they're honestly just so massive. Because this guy's big rack, it's a 271.3 diamond, but just compared to him, it's honestly just huge. My favorite moose rack. This thing barely makes it, but if you can get one of these, they honestly look so good. It's just a personal preference though. I just think it looks like really even and cool. Diamond big rack red deer, diamond whitetail, a big rack 300.6 scoring moose. And over on this side, I have a moose. I think that is mid rack, but it like always makes it. So over here, a big rack red deer and a diamond bighorn sheep. Over here I have my monster diamond black buck 139. I have no clue what max score is of. Um, yeah, I honestly have no clue what max score is, but this guy's absolutely massive. And then finally for this room, I have a 21.5 scoring ring-necked pheasant. Over here I have a gigantic 124.6 scoring black grouse. This guy was a max weight, which I think it should have been max score, but it just rounded down, so it is what it is. You can't really do nothing about that. Over here I have a mallard melanistic female. I honestly love how the melanistic mallards look. It's just absolutely insane. I have a tundra bean goose diamond, a melanistic female Canada goose, a diamond wool ptarmigan. It was a level 2, and I had a level 3 troll before this guy. A a gray brown diamond Canada goose, a diamond western caper Kaylee, and a diamond black grouse. And that's all in the kitchen. But over here I do have a diamond mule deer. And this isn't my favorite rack. There's one rack, I don't even know if you can get it anymore, but it looks just absolutely insane. But honestly, mule deer trophies I feel like are so underrated. And they look absolutely stunning. I want to get more of these guys. Okay, so onto my hallway. I have a diamond Miriam turkey, a melanistic mallard, and another melanistic mallard on the other side. I have a blue bobcat female. These things are rare. I hardly ever see these, but yeah, I just ended up finding one. Over here, I have a big rack diamond whitetail, two diamond Merriam turkeys, and another diamond big rack whitetail. Over here, I have a max score diamond black bear. This was on my grind. I'm about 4,000 kills in. Haven't got the great one yet. It's a little unlucky, but I'm gonna keep grinding it after I get the great one boost probably. And I do have 4 of these in my lodge, I think. So yeah. And here's the other one, 24 scoring black bear. A diamond black grouse, diamond whitetail jackrabbit, and time for my favorite multi-mount in my lodge, my whitetail huddle. Um, I'm trying to get the great one huddle, but I just gotta get the whitetail, my last one to finish it off. I'm super close. But yeah, I have a big rack, which is my most recent great one whitetail. Great one whitetail at 415.3. This was my first great one, and it's super special because it actually was shot on 222, which I thought was kind of cool, and it just makes the trophy honestly a little bit better. But moving on to the hallway, I have a small rack diamond Cape Buffalo, diamond Plains Bison. This was my second diamond ever, actually. Diamond Big Rack Cape Buffalo, a Rocky Mountain Elk Diamond, scoring 501.8. I don't know what Big Rack is for these guys, but I think that's what it would be if it was Big Rack. And here's the third max score black bear at 24. And my biggest Big Rack moose scoring 300.8. And can't forget these guys. A Diamond Harlequin Duck at 7.3. I think max score is 7.5, but I'm not 100% sure. And then another Piebald 7.2. Not a super rare. It is uncommon, but still pretty cool. Over here, I have a Diamond Sika Deer 215.2, which is absolutely giant. A Diamond Gray Wolf. I do want to make the Alpha Wolf here, but I just need the 2 females. And once I can get that, I'll instantly make it. I have a Leucistic Chamois. Actually, they look kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. A honestly stunning piebald Rocky Mountain Elk that I screwed up, unfortunately. It was on multiplayer, and if I didn't shoot him, he probably would have been gone forever. But he's basically a placeholder for now. Really cool mount over here with a Diamond Coyote and 3 melanistic mallards. Actually, I found this guy on my first coyote hunt ever. It was on my single player. It was like the second zone I checked. It was absolutely insane. I have a ringneck pheasant melanistic female, 2 big rack red deers, and a Roosevelt elk. I love how these things look on the wall. They honestly look so insane. And I don't know, they just work perfectly on the wall, and yeah. Then we have a water buffalo. Yet again, I do feel like the water buffalo are extremely underrated. Um, but yeah, I just love how it looks. It is super even, and yeah. This is my the second hallway here. I have a melanistic moose. This is the biggest rare moose I've ever gotten. It is off my Great One Moose grind, and I thought it was a diamond at first. I didn't even know it was melanistic, and then I started second guessing it, and it ended up actually being a melanistic. Over here we have a big rack Cape Buffalo. I love how these things look, by the way. They look absolutely insane on the wall. My biggest diamond water buffalo at 174.4. Yeah. Over here we have a big rack red deer, and we have a diamond plains bison. Pretty small. I got this guy off of Yukon Valley as well. Over here we have a diamond white-tailed jackrabbit. My little wall of birds. Diamond mallard at 20, diamond harlequin duck, diamond Eurasian widgeon, and diamond tufted duck. Then to finish it off in this little hallway here, I have a small rack, diamond Cape Buffalo. Alright, moving on to the little room here. Big rack red deer, diamond Pharaoh goat, diamond mountain goat, and a stunning diamond brown pharaoh goat. I love how the browns look. I feel like they're kind of underrated. A lot of trophies are underrated, I feel like. Diamond Miriam turkey, a common raccoon gray piebald. Actually, this guy's kind of a placeholder for now, but once I get something better, I will change it out. And a diamond eastern cottontail rabbit. This was off my Mississippi. I literally found nothing off of it besides this, and it was a 2 miner. Actually, that's a lie, because this melanistic gator was off my single player as well. I shot the crap out of it because it had no chance at gold, and I didn't want to lose it. And a common raccoon blonde diamonds. This was on multiplayer. It was a pain to like actually get him down because you have to vital it, and it literally took me absolutely forever. But I love this mount, and I just think it's absolutely stunning. Moving on to my bedroom here, I have a melanistic mountain lion coupled with a blacktail diamond, my only diamond blacktail. Well, I didn't hunt it specifically, but I hunted blacktail for about a week until I found this guy, and he is my only diamond blacktail. Here we have a piebald mallard. This isn't rare. It's just a common. It's just a placeholder for now. And a albino whitetail jackrabbit. Big rack red deer, big rack red deer, and a huge piebald red deer. Over here we have a beautiful dilute gold mule deer. These guys are rare now, and it was shot when it was rare, or when it is still rare. A diamond whitetail mid rack, a beautiful melanistic whitetail at 215, and a mid rack whitetail. I think this might have to be my favorite rack. I just love how it looks, and it's honestly pretty stunning. I feel like that's one of the most realistic diamond racks they have as well. But in real life, that would be absolutely huge. Here's a little trio of brown bears. I have a diamond. It was off of Rabatuli Coast. I have a brown bear albino female, and that was actually like these guys were 5 minutes apart. Actually, it was 4 minutes apart. Closer than I thought. A melanistic brown bear female. It was off of Medved Tiger. Diamond Eastern Wild Turkey, and this guy was actually a 2 miner Diamond Eastern Wild Turkey. I didn't even know these guys could like make it, but I guess they can now. Or they always could, but I didn't even know it was possible. I have a albino gold lion. This is the biggest gold lion I have gotten. It was an 8 mythical off of multiplayer as well. And what I wanted to do with it was actually make the royalty with the albino. I feel like that would look pretty good. And finally, I have the jankiest diamond water buffalo I've ever seen. If you come over here, it is extremely wonky. This side's pretty nice, but yeah, a pretty unique diamond water buffalo. All right, for this spot, I have a diamond caribou. This was off of Yukon, and I love how these look. This guy's absolutely giant, by the way, as well. Yeah, 456.3, and I have no clue what the max score is for this guy, but he's got to be close. And then we have a diamond harlequin duck, a diamond cinnamon teal at 4.7, a diamond reindeer, and before this guy, I've been grinding for one for a very long time. Glad I got it because they kind of screwed up any reindeer grinding with the Link's drinking now, but I had like 20 trolls before I got this guy, and he just barely made it as well. For the final trophy, I have a American alligator piebald female. I love the American alligator trophies, and I'm just trying to get a diamond currently. For this room, it is kind of themed. This is like the Varunga section, Latent section, and SRP section, and I think I'll start with that first, but I'll start with these. I have a Merriam Turkey diamond, a huge Siberian Musk diamond, 264.5, it's absolutely giant, a gigantic brown diamond Cape Buffalo. I've been wanting these for so long, and it is actually my most recent diamond Cape Buffalo, so yeah. A albino lion silver, and a diamond warthog. Over on this Leighton, this is my favorite rack. I just love how these things look on the wall. It's absolutely insane. A very unique whitetail rack, which the tip-to-tip spread is so tightly close together. A piebald, if I can mark them here. Piebald 233, and another diamond whitetail. Over here we have a Rocky Mountain elk diamonds at 487.5. The final max score black bear, a melanistic mountain lion, and a a albino puma. These guys do not go on SRP, but they're basically the same species with a different name. And finally, a diamond pronghorn at 104, which is absolutely massive. I don't even know how it scores that high. I don't know if they do tip-to-tip spread in their thing, but yeah, he scored pretty high. And then finally, a 100 scoring pronghorn. A diamond Western Cape Percale, Smaragd diamond Cape Buffalo, a gold Cape Buffalo, diamond gray wolf, rare red brown gray wolf, big rack red deer, and a melanistic gold gray wolf. I think these both were actually 8 mythical rares too. Oh yeah, and finally, a diamond cinnamon teal. And now finally, for the last room of the lodge, I have a roe deer huddle roe deer, 2 diamonds, and a silver piebald. I want to get this to gold whenever I can find another albino. Sorry, not albino. Another piebald. But yeah, pretty cool. I love this multi-mount, and it's definitely pretty awesome. Diamond light brown Merriam turkey, and a gigantic albino Siberian musk deer at 210.4. Definitely one of my favorite trophies, and it's pretty cool. 2 big rack red deer, and a gigantic melanistic at 201. I think this guy was level 7. Actually, this is on the grind. I shot him without knowing. It was like a 300-meter frontal hard shot. And I went over to claim, and it was a melanistic, which was pretty fascinating. A diamond Iberian mouflon. They kind of screwed these up, but they're screwed up for a while. It was kind of hard to hunt them, but they actually changed that with the recent update. I haven't hunted them yet, but I probably should give it a try, because these are pretty cool diamonds. A 9 scoring Canada Goose, which is actually my biggest. A crazy scoring Canada Goose. A gray male. Gray brown diamond. Balucistic. And Balucistic. Over here we have the Grand Slam. I have a diamond Bicete, diamond Grados, diamond Southeastern Spanish, and a diamond Ronda. Pretty cool. I'll showcase this last. A 270.1 gigantic diamond red deer with a piebald. My biggest red deer I have currently. The biggest diamond Rocky Mountain elk I have ever killed in my entire career. This guy's tip-to-tip spread is so massive you could fit like a bus in between it or something. I have no clue what the big racks are for these guys, because I feel like all the racks kind of score wherever they feel. But yeah, absolutely gigantic Rocky Mountain elk diamond. And finally, we have the last multi-mount of the lodge. A max score diamond Cape Buffalo, scoring 162.5. And during the hunt, I'll actually link this. In this hunt, I actually crashed out of the server, and I got back in luckily enough. Was able to shoot him. Actually, I got server host. I was able to shoot him, and he was max score. And albino line at 45.3. I love how the albinos look. They just are absolutely insane. It's just gorgeous, honestly. And yeah, this Cape Buffalo is just huge, like just gigantic. Like I don't even know how to describe it. But yeah, the albino line, and we only have two commons, which I want to change to like a light brown, or sorry, a dark brown or a blonde eventually. But either one works. So yeah, that's gonna do it for the trophy lodge.
I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm looking forward to making this lodge a whole lot better in the next year, and I'll see you in the next one.